Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be sharing with you my favorite skincare products. These are the products that I have been using for the last few months and they have really saved my skin, cleared it up, and just put me in a good place. I am going to talk about a couple of things I tried that I wasn't a fan of at the end of this video, and as well as mention some things I've used in the past that I really love. I've been wanting to do the skincare video for so long, but my skin just was going through it, and depending on money or timing or this or that, all these other factors, just never got around to it. But finally I'm sitting down, I am ready, I am here, and we are going to talk about skincare. So starting off, I'm just going to describe my skin to you. It is like oily combination skin. So basically I'm oily in my T-zone, and normal to dry everywhere else. I get the occasional dry patch. I do have acne prone skin. I do have redness. I have texture. You name it, I got it. So that's just the type of skin that I have. So first I want to start off with how I take off my makeup. So the first thing I go in with is a makeup cleansing balm. I have used a couple different ones. Right now I have been using this one from Farmacy. This is their Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I did receive this in a BoxyCharm a couple of months ago, and I think that's the only way you could get the cherry one, but you can get the regular scent from Sephora. That is where Farmacy is sold, and I really enjoy this. It is just a balm consistency, and I like to just scoop some out with the little spatula that comes with it in my hands, warm it up on my fingers, and then apply it to my skin. It's very similar to like coconut oil, but not as, I guess, pore clogging as coconut oil can be. So I just use that to melt away any makeup I have on my face and break it down, and then I just rinse it off. Personally, I like to just wet a washcloth with warm water and wipe it away, because it's so much easier and so much faster than sitting there and trying to like rub and rinse an oil based cleanser off of your face. So that's just how I like to remove it. Cleansing balm is just such an easy way to remove your makeup, and I try my best not to purchase so many makeup wipes as I have in the past, so this has really helped with that. After I go in with the cleansing balm, I cleanse my face again, and the one that I've been using recently and loving is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. This is it right here. I just have the trial size because I wanted to test it out before I committed to a full bottle, but I will definitely be purchasing a full-size bottle once I run out of this. But it literally takes so little that you don't like. I've been using this for weeks now and I still have so much left. This retails for $39 for the full-size bottle. It's a soap-free natural foaming facial cleanser that gently rinses away daily toxins and debris to leave skin, I just said debris, to leave skin feeling soft and smooth. It's lightweight and mild enough to use every day. It also features calming balm mint and lavender extracts to soothe the skin and clear pores without disturbing the skin's natural balance. And it's cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, fragrance-free. The packaging is recyclable, it's vegan. A lot of things going on with this, but it's a really good product. It really cleanses my skin well. It doesn't strip away any moisture or anything like that, and I really love it. As far as high-end cleansers go, y'all know, or maybe you don't, but the Purity Made Simple cleanser from Philosophy is like my all-time holy grail cleanser. I literally started using it my freshman year of college, and I just stopped using it to try out other things in January. I really love that cleanser. But this one, I don't know, I just get into a phase where I get tired of using the same old things. I was like, I want to try something new, you know. I'm that way with makeup, I'm that way with skincare too. I don't know why, but this one has really worked out for me and I really enjoyed it. After I cleanse my face, I like to go in with a toner. One that I have really been enjoying is this one from Ole Henriksen. Somebody tell me, is it Ula? I've heard Ula, I've heard Ole, I've heard Ol, like Ula, Ola. I don't know what it is, but this is the brand here. This is their Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner. As you can see, I barely have any left. I decided to pick up the trial size again just to see how it will work for my skin before I committed to a full-size bottle of this. So this toner retails for $29 for a full-size bottle. The trial size here is 16, and it is formulated with high potency AHAs, which are glycolic and lactic acid, just to help even skin tone and texture, reduce the appearance of dark spots, fine lines, and wrinkles. It has witch hazel water, which is a natural astringent to help brighten and refine the skin. It also has lemon, sugarcane, licorice root, chamomile, and sandalwood extracts to help soothe and condition the skin. So basically this product has really helped brighten up my skin, give me a little bit of a glow, and has really helped with my acne scars and dark spots. It has literally cleared those up. Like I have really enjoyed this. I've tried a few glycolic acid toners. One I'm going to talk about, actually two I'm going to talk about at the end of this video that I did not like. They stung my face, but this one has been the best one I have tried so far. It is definitely worth the money. I really enjoy it, and I will be purchasing a full size because I'm almost out of this. So after I go in with my toner, the next thing I do is use a serum. So the one that I have been loving recently is this one from The Ordinary. This is so affordable. It is $5.90 from Ulta. And this is the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. So this serum helps to reduce the signs of congestion and visible sebum activity. It's cruelty-free and vegan. It doesn't contain alcohol, gluten, nuts, oil, silicone, parabens, or sulfates. And I just really like this. It has really helped with my oiliness of my skin, and with my acne. I just feel like I don't get as many breakouts, and when I do, they're not painful. They're not nearly as big as they are, because I will get like really big painful pimples sometimes. This has really helped clear up my breakouts, and I really don't get as many. I do have a few, and that is just because I literally wear a mask 8 hours out of the day, 5 days a week. And then if I'm going grocery shopping or here or there or whatever, I'm wearing a mask, and that for some reason is making me break out. But other than that, this product has really helped with my acne tremendously. I've used about half of it so far. It comes with a little dropper, and I literally just take it and do a drop on each cheek, my forehead, and my chin, and rub it in. And I just really like this. It's lightweight. It really sinks into the skin and doesn't like sit on the surface. And it is just a great product. Definitely worth the money. I mean, for $5, you can't beat that. I highly recommend The Ordinary. So after I go in with that serum, I like to go in with my moisturizer. So the moisturizer I have been using recently, because it was sent to me from Influencer, is this one from Lancôme. This is their Hydrazen Anti-Stress Glow Liquid Moisturizer. This is about $42 to $48. I think it's $48. This is just a really good lightweight moisturizer that helps soften the skin and give a nice glow, and protects you from like the stressors in the environment. I really enjoy this product. I didn't know that I would because I haven't used very much Lancôme skincare, but surprisingly this is really good. It's not the most affordable, and I don't know if it beats my Belief Aqua Bomb, because that is my holy grail moisturizer. I love that moisturizer so much. It just, I don't know, it's just amazing. But this one does give me some good hydration and a nice glow, and I have been getting a lot of compliments on my skin recently that it just looks glowy and healthy, and I think that has a lot to do with the toner and moisturizer that I have been using, because they do give a nice glow to the skin and help with brightening. After I apply my moisturizer, I like to go in with an eye cream. Now I'm only sharing this because it is what I'm currently using, but this eye cream is so expensive that I will not repurchase it. The only way I will ever get this again is if it's sent to me again, like period, point blank, period. Because this eye cream is $128 and I am not about that life. I definitely need to find a more affordable eye cream that I love, but I really do love this one and I hate myself for it. So this is the QMS Intensive Eye Care Day and Night Eye Cream. This is it right here. A little bit goes a long way. I have been using this for months now and I have so much product left that it's insane. I literally just dip my one ring finger in here, split it up between the two, and apply it to my under eye and to my eyelids. And this has just really helped with the moisture in my under eye, keeping everything moisturized, and it's really helped with the darkness that I've had on my under eyes. Like, I don't really have any anymore, and it's because of this product. It is so good, but it is so expensive. A more affordable one that I really enjoy is the one from Glow Recipe. That is their avocado like overnight mask for your eyes, your under eye. I really love that mask. If you don't want to commit to purchasing that, go to Sephora. I don't know with COVID if they're giving out samples, but when this is over, go to Sephora, ask for a sample of the eye cream, and if they're anything like the girl at mine, they'll give you enough to last you quite a while so you can test it out. And it's a really good mask. I really enjoy that as well, and I just use it as a regular eye cream. I didn't do the whole like mask thing. I just used it as a regular eye cream. I put it on and I did not take it off. But it is a really good eye cream. If anyone has any recommendations for me of something that's more affordable, please let me know, because once I use that up, I'm going to be on the market for a new one. So that's basically all I do to my skin on like any given day. That is the skincare that I do. I am going to talk about a few extra items that I like to incorporate into my skincare. I have a scrub to share with you, a couple of masks, as well as the SPF that I like to use, and some lip treatment. So we're going to start off with my SPF that I've been using and I've really been loving and need to repurchase because this thing is empty. This is the Lancôme UV Expert Aqua Gel Defense 50 Sunscreen. It's an all-day primer and moisturizer. This is it right here. And I really enjoy this formula. It's oil-free, very moisturizing. I just love putting it on. And SPF is very important to have in your skincare. So this is the one that I have been incorporating, and I take it, like I use it all the time. I take it with me to the beach, to the river, like if I'm going to be out in the sun for an extended period of time. I will use this, and it's really helped protect my face, and I really enjoyed it. So I've got a couple of lip treatments here that I love to use because I count that as a part of my skincare. It's a step I do in my skincare routine, and typically every night, even on the nights where I slip up and don't do my skincare routine, I know, how dare I will still use one of these products. So the first one I want to talk about is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I just have the Mint Choco one here, if it will focus. I absolutely love this lip sleeping mask. I've been using it for years now. They have a lot of different scents now, or flavors, and it's just really good. It will really soften up your lips. It's meant to be worn overnight, so I just apply a generous amount like right before bed, and I will wake up with the softest lips. Like, my lips are rarely chapped these days, and that's because of this. And if they are, this will literally save me so fast. Like, sometimes I just use this as a regular lip balm and not a mask, because I mean, why not? It's so good that I will just use it all day long. I have one that I carry in my purse, and then one that is in my room, so it's always with me. And the other thing I have here is from Glow Recipe. If you can't tell, I am a fan of Glow Recipe products. This is the second one I've mentioned. So this is their lip pop, and it is just a watermelon lip balm. It is so cute. It smells so good. This is literally like if you were a watermelon Smucker's girl. This smells the exact same. This is like having an adult Smucker's. It's more expensive. This is $22, but it is so worth it. It will give you a slight pink tint to the lips. It makes your lips look so juicy, and not only is it hydrating and moisturizing, but there are little mini exfoliants in this, so it's also getting rid of any dry skin on your lips at the same time. So I really enjoy this, and I really recommend it, and I will be repurchasing this as soon as I run out of it. Okay, so the next product I want to mention is this brightening scrub from Acure. I bought this scrub because of TikTok. I saw it in quite a few TikToks, and I was like, let me try it, because I was on the market for a new scrub anyways. So this is their sea kelp and French green clay brightening facial scrub. I like to use this scrub at least 2 to 3 times a week, and it has really helped with the dead skin on my face, or like any dry patches that I'll have, as well as it's helped with brightening, and just overall softness of my skin. It is really good. I really recommend it. It retails for about $15. And I love how it smells. It smells like so natural. It reminds me of Lush, honestly. It just smells so good. It's not the most appetizing looking scrub, like it is this dark green, but I feel like it has really done wonders for my skin, and it is definitely one of the best scrubs that I have used. Now moving on to masks. One I've really been liking is this one from Freeman. This is their apple cider mask. I try to use masks often, not as often as I'd like, but this is a really good one. First of all, it's cute because it's pink, it smells like apples, and it's good for your skin. I just really like things, as you can tell, that help me with texture, that help me with oil control, and that help me like exfoliate. Any type of exfoliant I can get on this face, whether it's chemical or physical, I'm taking it. Another mask that I've really been enjoying, this is another product from The Ordinary. This is their AHA BHA peeling solution here. So this offers deeper exfoliation to help fight the signs of pore congestion and improve skin radiance. It also improves the appearance of skin texture and reduces the look of fine lines. I have used this a few times. I'm sure you've heard of it or seen it before if you've seen someone putting a freaking red mask on their face and it looks like blood, this is it. It looks kind of creepy when you're wearing it, but it's just a really good mask for chemical exfoliation to help get rid of texture and anything like that. Like, I don't have very much texture or like small bumps left on my skin because of these products that I've been using. So the last product that I'm going to be talking about that I absolutely love is this watermelon sleeping mask from Glow Recipe. I have been using this since they came out with it years ago. This is the mask right here. Glow Recipe is just a really good skincare brand in my opinion. I've tried a few things from them and I've really enjoyed them. This is a skin smoothing, radiance boosting nightly sleeping mask with watermelon, hyaluronic acid, and AHAs that gently exfoliate and refine the look of pores. Somebody tell me how many times I have said AHAs in this video. If you don't get it, I love me some AHAs. I love me some chemical exfoliants. They have really helped with the overall look and texture of my skin. My skin is soft, my texture is leaving, and my skin is glowing, and it's because of these products that I've talked about today. But this mask has really helped with that. I've always loved this. It retails for $45 if I'm not mistaken. And they do have a more trial size one as well that you can purchase if you don't want to commit to the full size. But this is just a really good mask. I like to put it on before, like when I'm done with all of my skincare, I will put this on and go to bed and wake up and my skin is so soft and so bright and just radiant, and I absolutely love it. It is definitely worth the money. And this packaging, this is cute. It's like a little glass little package with a little pink lid. The product's pink. It smells so good. It smells like a juicy watermelon, and I just absolutely love this product and definitely recommend it. So now that we've talked about the products that I absolutely love for my skin, we are going to talk about a couple of things that just did not work for me. I was not a fan. I'm going to start off with a couple of cleansers, and yes, these are completely empty because I did use them up, but I wasn't a fan. I didn't love it. So the first one I want to talk about is a high-end cleanser. This is the Drunk Elephant jelly cleanser right here. Don't get me wrong, I am a big fan of Drunk Elephant. They expensive as hell, first of all, but their TLC night serum, literally the best serum on the market. I love that thing. If you haven't heard me talk about it before, I will link that video below and you can hear me go on a spiel about how amazing their marula oil is and their nighttime serum is. But this cleanser, it ain't it. Like, it's good. It like cleansed my skin. Yes, did it like get rid of dirt and makeup and yada yada? Yes, it did. But it's also expensive, and it's just not worth the money for me. Like, I know cleansers are kind of boring. Like, they either clean your face or they don't. But I don't know. I just didn't feel like this did anything for my skin. And I was not a fan. So I would not purchase this again. The next one I want to talk about is a more affordable cleanser. This is from Biore. This is the Rose Quartz and Charcoal Cleanser. It's a daily purifying cleanser and it's great for oily skin. This thing, I don't know why they did this. It's just weird to me. It cleansed my skin, yes, but the whole time I was using it, I was like, is this harming my skin? Is this actually good for my skin? I do not know, but I stuck it out. I used it up because I was sent it to test out and give my opinion, and my opinion is why. I don't like it. There are little shimmers in this cleanser. I'm like, why on earth are there shimmers in a cleanser? Like, I don't know everything about like ingredients. You know, I'm not a freaking scientist. I don't know everything about ingredients and like what is like good and what's harmful and yada yada yada. I try to do my research, but I was like, why? I get that it's called a rose quartz cleanser, but why is it shimmery? Like, I didn't like that. It does have a nice, really cooling effect on the skin, which is pleasant, but it also smells very strongly of menthol. And I'm like, menthol and shimmer, is that good for your skin? I don't know, but it made me feel weird, and I was like, I don't think this is good. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to use this anymore. But then I ran out of cleanser, so I had to use it. So it is what it is, but I will not purchase that. I'm glad I didn't even spend my money on that sample size because I wasn't a fan. So now I'm going to talk about a couple of toners and an essence that didn't work out for me. So the first toner I want to talk about is this 5% glycolic acid toner from Revolution Skincare. So this is the skincare line from Makeup Revolution, which they own a lot of companies. They own Makeup Obsession, Revolution Skincare, Revolution Pro, iHeart Revolution. They got a whole bunch of brands under them, and the skincare line is one of them. I do love a lot of the products from their makeup brands, and I thought, why not try out their skincare? This toner was $14, I believe. And I wanted to try it, of course, because it's an AHA toner. You guys know I love AHAs. I've only said it about 73 times in this video. But this toner, I just didn't feel like it did anything for my skin. At the time when I was using it, like, I didn't really see much of a difference, but I was like, maybe I just need to stick it out, be consistent, you know. And it just really didn't do anything for me. And by the time, like, when I started using this and I like was instantly getting results, I was like, wow, that Revolution Skincare, it didn't do nothing. Like, I was putting it on, like, maybe it helped with like getting any extra dirt I missed on my skin, sure, but I don't think it really helped with my dark spots or my texture or anything like that. So I'm just not a fan. I will not repurchase this. And it also, like, I thought maybe because it was 5%, like, maybe it was too strong of an AHA for me or something, because if I were to exfoliate my skin or decided to cleanse my skin using my Clarisonic, this would sting my face so freaking bad. And I don't know why. I'm like, is my skin sensitive? And I don't know it. So I was like apprehensive when I tried this, because it literally says high potency on it, but this doesn't sting me at all. So something about this, some wasn't right. Another glycolic acid toner I don't like, and I'll throw a picture on the screen because I don't even have the bottle anymore. It is the Elf. So it is this toner right here from Elf. It's the Elf Super Tone Toner. So this is an AHA toner with witch hazel, aloe, castor oil. Did it help with the brightness of my skin? Yes. Did it help with my dark spots? It did a little bit. But this, like, I have never had a skincare product sting my face so bad. Like, I don't know what percent AHA is in this thing or how much glycolic acid. I'm not entirely sure, but it just, I didn't like that. I'm like, it literally stung my face so bad. And not just mine, I used it on one of my friends one time and it stung the hell out of her too. And I was like, what the hell, like, this is weird. And so I stopped using it. And it's weird because it says it has witch hazel, to soothe the skin and aloe to soothe the skin, but baby, that did not soothe. It just stung like so bad. It says that it's not recommended for sensitive skin, but I don't have sensitive skin. Like, those two toners are like the only thing that have ever given me a bad reaction. So I was just very confused about that. I just wasn't a fan. So if you have sensitive skin, do not get either of those toners, honey, because what was the point, honestly? Oh, and also for that toner, I did not like the smell. It smelled like Old Sprite to me, and I was not a fan. So a couple of things I'm going to talk about now. This is also from e.l.f. This is their hydrating water essence. I did use this whole thing because it was soothing on the skin, and honestly, after using that toner, I like to go in with this because it did really soothe my skin. But other than that, I didn't think it did anything for me. It says it's a water-based lotion that hydrates for healthy, glowing looking skin. And it's just supposed to leave the skin feeling refreshed and smooth. I honestly just felt like this didn't do much for my skin. I was wanting to try an essence because at one time I was like really looking into like the 10-step Korean like skincare routine, and one thing that they always use, like I basically do that honestly, but the one thing that I didn't have that they like a lot of them used was an essence, and maybe it's just because this one just doesn't do anything, but I just didn't see the point. It was soothing after being stung by that toner, but other than that, like I really didn't think it contributed to the look or feel of my skin at all. It was only $8, so if you're looking for something to soothe your skin, give this a try maybe, but other than that, I don't really recommend it. And last but not least, marula oil by Marula. This is it right here. I thought for the longest time that I really enjoyed this oil because I was cutting it with a serum I was using previously, and I really liked it, and then I just felt like it got to a point where I felt like it was just too heavy for my skin. Honestly feel like it was contributing to some of my acne, so I stopped using it for that reason alone. I am a fan of marula oil. I really love the one from Drunk Elephant. It's not the most affordable skincare product ever, but it is just really good, and it literally just helps with fine lines and texture and signs of aging, which is why I really like it. I mean, I know I'm young, but you know, baby, we're trying to prevent, you know, instead of repair. So this one I just felt like was way too heavy. If I'm going to spend my money on an oil, it will definitely be the Drunk Elephant one. So maybe if you have more of a drier skin type, you would like this marula oil, but if you are oily combination or like completely oily, I would definitely skip out on this one. So that is all I'm going to be talking about today for my skincare hits and misses. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if the lighting on my face is dark. I don't know what is up with that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.